Yo, my name's Aaron Esslinger, and this is my personal statement video. So in less than 3 minutes, I'm going to tell you why I want to be a Ready Raider orientation counselor, why I chose TTU, all 5 of my strengths. Then I'm going to highlight 2 of them and tell you why I'm awesome. And last but not least, I'm going to tell you what one thing I want to tell to the new TTU students. So let's start with the first one. So why do I want to be a counselor? Well, for starters, it just looks awesome. When I came to orientation, it seemed like everyone working had a blast. As I still go to school here, I look around every day and I'll run into someone and they don't remember me, but they were one of our counselors. And I see them and I'm like, oh, that was my counselor orientation. I want to be that guy. And let's be honest, the pay? Okay, so moving on to the next subject. Why I chose Texas Tech University? Well, I've always been a Texas Tech fan. I want to be a teacher when I'm older and they have a good school of education. I know a lot of older graduated adults that came here and loved it, so I gave it a try. Besides all that, Texas Tech is just awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to name you all 5 of my strengths. My number 1 is competition. My second is significance. My third is my focus. My 4th, I'm a relator. And last but not least, my 5th one, woo. So the 2 I decided to highlight was 1, significance, and the other, woo. The reason I highlighted significance is because I really thought of who I was. Basically, it's just that I want to be significant in other people's eyes. I like to stand out. I don't want to be the same guy in the crowd that everyone sees. I want to be different. I want to be the one that you come to, the one that gives you the advice, the one that stands out and goes above and beyond than other students do. In a way, I think significance ties in with competition, which was actually my first choice. And the reason I think that is because it says that I want to be better. I want to be better than everyone. I want to stand out. So I think that ties into competition because in competition, you want to win. I want to be a winner. So it's that feeling of wanting to be a winner and wanting to be so significant that drives me toward my goals that I set in life. And because I have this, I think I'll be a good role model for incoming students. So the second one that I chose was woo. Woo stands for winning other people over. I chose woo as my second strength because I think woo is what's going to help me help kids coming in that may be shy or timid about joining Texas Tech. So I think that I am pretty good at meeting someone I've never met and having a very good conversation with them because I'm good at finding common interest and keeping a conversation going. So I think that basically that's what this job is, connecting with people we never met before and making them feel comfortable. If there's one thing I want to tell students about TTU, it's that it looks more complicated than it actually is. At first it's very overwhelming and confusing, but as time goes along you figure it out and you fit in and it's a blast. Thank you for your time. This is Aaron Esslinger, and I approve this message.